What's up, Raheem?
Now, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What's up, bro? Welcome back to the land.
Yeah. Hey, we here, man.
Yeah, man. Tonight, we're going to be at the Playhouse. Y'all be there.
Indeed.
Layla Hathaway, Life Jennings.
Indeed.
And, of course, Raheem DeVaughn, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I see you on the gram right now. You on Facebook or the gram?
I'm on the gram live right now. They shouting you out, Miss Stephanie.
What's up, Stephanie?
She said, Sam Sylk.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what questions do you answer on the gram?
Everything.
Everything?
I'm an open book.
Yeah.
They asked, one lady, she just said, can I wear your shirt? Can I have that shirt you wearing? I said, well, baby, this is a one of one, you know what I mean? And, only woman allowed to wear my shirt, my personal shirts and clothing, with a little of nothing on is my significant other.
Yeah, you got to say that today, too. You have to say that today, too.
Yeah, you got to be,
Yeah. It's Valentine's Day.
Hey, well, I say it every day.
Yeah, you got to say it every day, but Valentine's Day, you really have
if I'm in a situation, I'm in a situation. Yeah. It's like, because I realize they don't care.
Some artists don't like to talk about their situations.
I think that's an old taboo 80s style way of thinking as an R&B or hip hop artist, that you can't celebrate black love or if you manning up or trying to get your thing together. I've been pretty much open book my whole life and career. So the last time I was here we talked. You know what I mean? So I went through a awakening that that matters to me. And whether I'm in a relationship or not, it's just certain behavior that I just don't choose to practice no more. I feel like if it ain't, I can say firsthand that I probably have dealt with women who weren't necessarily good for me. Like, it didn't feed. Like, not saying it might not have been a good fit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, where it didn't feed my soul how I need to feed it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So relationship advice right now. So for some people who may be in relationships like that, some of them are like they don't leave it.
Well, I think that what you got to realize is that you can lie to everybody else, but the one person you can't lie to is yourself and the creator. So, I think that relationships take a lot of work. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Your eyes went all
it take
the
a
way.
lot. It take a lot of work.
It's true.
And in that work, it really just dealing with honesty and really understanding who you are. And if you don't understand who you are, you can't be beneficial to someone else in their journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the whole purpose of like mobbing up with somebody is to hopefully have like a life partner. You know what I mean? That's very important. Yeah. But you're supposed to be able to grow in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, I don't like. I've been through all those other superficial things. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't care about. I ain't gonna say I don't care what you look like or whatever, but I'm just in a place where I understand that, like, at the end of the day, God give you what He wants you to have, not versus what you feel like you want to have. You know what I'm saying? And I realized I was one of those guys that would always go after the things that weren't so always good for me, or things that I, based on maybe just
So I take it one day you and God was having a conversation.
Me and God had a real.
I'm glad you finally listened.
We had a real.
I've been telling you all this time, Raheem, but I'm so glad now.
Yeah, because I think that if I'm not able to get a grip on, my thing, and everybody has their thing. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it's substance abuse. For some people, it's narcissism. For some people, it's whatever it is. But for me, it was women's always been my that's always been my my curiosity and what have you. But you can't if you out here damaging, you just damaging other people. Like that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like So I think that I'm coming out of my, because karma real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like coming out of that and understanding it and just really just trying to be a solid
this
person.
Relationship you in now, how long you guys been together?
That I don't that's,
over a year?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So that goes to my next question.
Yeah.
Not today. Don't talk about today.
Yeah.
But can you tell us about a Valentine's? What did you do special? What did you send, drop,
man, you
say?
know what I realized?
What's up?
You know what on some real deal?
Yeah.
When you in something real,
Yeah.
it ain't. It's not the Valentine's Day for like any other day.
Right.
But like when you in something real and solid.
Yeah.
And you ain't. I've had Valentine's days. I mean, I'm not. Maybe I may be telling the secret something to tell you. But I had Valentine's days where like. It's
all right.
Like you know what I mean? It wasn't. You ain't buy the one set of flowers. You buying like, you done looked up. You done got all these different situations you trying to juggle. And on days like this, for all y'all jugglers out there, good luck. Good luck, my ninja. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of women out there today that's gonna get. That it's women out there that's juggling too, though. Don't get it twisted.
You better not.
So
get
all
it
the women
twisted.
out there that's juggling, good luck too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can, but it's just I realize it takes a lot more effort to be deceiving and to lie and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it takes just as much effort when you're a creature of habit or something's hereditary or you've been doing something so long or living a certain way so long and you make a decision or whatever, it takes a lot of courage and strength too.
So what was that one thing?
She was like, hold on, let me get this out. To be solid and to be and to do the right thing.
Yeah.
It's easy to do the wrong thing.
It's very easy to do the wrong thing.
It's harder to do the right thing. So what was the question?
So what was the one thing? Right here. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch, but what was that one? He was like, see here.
What you mean? I don't understand.
The one thing, a gift or something that you done for your lady, and she was just like,
I like.
talking about
I mean,
romantic.
see, I can go in the studio and make a record.
And then that's
it's like, here you go, this for you.
You're not gonna release it. This is just for you.
This is for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's something. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
But again, I think the real genuine thing is, man, is just like, treat your mate. Things you did to get them, you gotta do to keep them. If you're dating, treat the person you dating like you dating them. I'm gonna give y'all this one for free. If you date somebody, treat the person you're dating like you're dating them.
Yeah.
If it's your girlfriend, treat your girlfriend like your girlfriend. And if it's your wife, treat your wife like your wife. Don't treat the person like you're dating like your girlfriend. Don't treat your girlfriend like your wife unless you got intentions on marrying her. Cause you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like them games will catch up with you as a brother. I can tell you firsthand. You either it's gonna come back to smack you across the head.
Yeah.
It might be 13 years later. It might be when you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like but it comes back to smack you over the head.
We about to play I Got 5 on. I want you to play with me. We actually playing for tickets to see you tonight.
Is this a cannabis free friendly state or something? I got 5 on. I'm at DC, man.
578-0931. Call me right now to play I Got 5 on it. To see Raheem DeVaughn, Hathaway.
Take him on the road.